remember what the plan was?
Can anyone remember what happened last time?
I remember we went around town and collected a lot of quests from various people.
Oh, then name them quests. What have you got
Nope.
to do?
The main thing I remember is we woke up and all our gear had been stolen.
Yep, that was right at the beginning of the session.
So bad.
Which I forgot to mention and thought about, weirdly enough, in the shower this morning. And Kat will understand, is very on point for our two characters because they constantly lose their powerful weapons.
Constantly.
And get disarmed at every given opportunity. So much so it became a meme in the canon of the show that they should wear bungees on their wrists with their weapons attached to them because of the amount of times they get their weapons knocked from their hands.
No, we don't. But this is different. You don't have to do this all the time.
But it occurred to me this morning that I was like, shit, that's actually so on brand.
We woke up on the island of Kodu, or Kodu.
Kodu.
The capital is Kodumane.
Maine.
Kodamain.
We met Yatella, who geared us up and gave us a load of equipment. We met orc called Kala, who I believe was a guard. Old Scrag, is it? And Basu. We got told there was something in the jungles.
Potential sapphires.
Yeah, we're supposed to go looking for gems in the foresty, jungly area for old Scrag.
And also, all of the carts and things were being attacked and not arriving where they were meant to. And I believe that's what we were on our way to investigate.
We were going to go talk to the stables guy about whatever his quest was.
Basu?
I've got him as the logistics guy. I don't know why I wrote down logistics because that's not a D&D thing.
So then we met Kato, who is the chef and wears a black mask.
Ah, Keto. There's also the inn that's still to be named, and the brewer. But I don't think she gave us any specific request because Sammy kept stealing stuff, and there were some shenanigans with beer.
Didn't you refer us to old Scrag?
Yes.
See, I'm remembering stuff, and I don't even take notes.
I think you've done well between a lot of you. So you were at in the last session at MacGuffin's, and you obviously have very little money, and you were asking if he had any work for you.
Yeah.
So is this like a general shop?
Yes.
Yeah.
MacGuffin's general stores.
Yes.
Well, there's one thing I could do with you, actually. There's one of my customers. He's fallen a bit behind on one of his payments.
Do you want us to go break his knees?
No. I mean, hopefully it doesn't come to that. Hopefully he'll just pay up, but he's a bit late with it. If you wouldn't mind going and seeing him and collecting the money for me.
I mean, that seems a little aggressive for a first job. I mean, we could, but will it put us in bad standing with anyone else?
It doesn't have to be aggressive. Maybe he's just late on getting the pay. Maybe he's been accosted by some trouble of his own, and we can help him to then get the payment, to then bring the payment back here. Doesn't necessarily mean we have to go around and break his legs.
I mean, it usually does.
We don't have to.
Maybe you're hanging around with the wrong kind of people.
But how will he know we work for you? People don't know us here.
Oh, that's no problem. Let me write you a quick little note. I'll give it the stamp as well. It's sealed with my MacGuffin stamp.
And who is it that we've got to go and chase?
Oh, it's this new fellow's making all the maps up, trying to. Pretty useless. That name's Charter.
After the cartographer.
Can I investigate this seal just so I can see what it looks like?
Of course you can.
Does it look like a rabbit's paw print dipped in ink?
Well, do you want me to roll an investigation, which I'm really good at?
I mean, I'm pretty sure you've got eyes and you can look at it and you can see it in front of you. If you've been the person to take it off MacGuffin.
I mean, I'm looking at it to see how I may be able to replicate said stamp, though. That's what I'm looking
Checking
at.
if you can forge his signature.
Yep.
Give it a go. Have an investigation then.
Ooh. Yay! A 3.
It's got a stamp on it.
It just says the word stamp.
Excellent.
So, how much is he late paying you, and what's the story?
Oh, he keeps coming in for supplies for papers and quills and inks. Pretty simple stuff, but yeah, he's run up quite a tab.
How much?
How much?
10 gold pieces.
How much are you going to pay us?
Well, I'll see what you get when you get back. How long it takes you? If that's everything.
Yes,
Okay.
for me.
As we leave, I'll mutter under my breath, I'm buying that rabbit.
So, you're leaving MacGuffins. Where would you like to head to next? If you'd like a rundown of things you were potentially.
So we still need to go to Charters because we never went there, and that was somewhere we were told we should go, and now we've got 2 reasons to go there.
It's a good idea.
Choo choo. What train? You could go anywhere else you like. Makes sense to go there, but
I'm up for going there.
yes,
We'll go there first because we've now got 2 reasons to be there.
There's lots of fire around, considering there's lots of paper.
Exposed flame in a map shop.
Living on the edge.
Perhaps they haven't quite mastered electricity yet, guys.
Yeah, but I mean, you'd think they'd at least keep the flames inside of like glass jars or some shit, not just open flame.
You want open flames?
Open flame around all of that paperwork. Yeah, it's a great idea.
It's called being careful.
One gust of wind and the entire shop's ablaze.
It's called
Like,
having a
we
vibe.
walk through the door and he goes, "No, shut the door, shut the door, shut the door, quick!"
What you don't know is there's like the walls are actually aqueducts full of water.
That's just cooling it down.
And that stops the paper from being flammable somehow.
No,
Yep.
no, it just when things go up in flames, it'll like eventually get put out by the walls.
There's
I
lots
mean,
of little,
it'll be
lots of
contained
little
within this
corks.
one shop.
Lots of little corks in the wall. You pull them out, and the water just pours out to stop any fires.
Hey, that is a sprinkler system.
Fantasy sprinklers. It's just a building surrounded by water with corks in the wall. Oh shit, I'm on
Just a
fire.
square block and a big water tower above it.
Just a bloke with a bottle of water stood in the corner, and in case a fire sets off, he goes.
So, if we're going there, I will say to everyone before we get there, like, yeah, I don't think we should necessarily hurt this guy. We don't want to get a bad reputation in town as soon as we arrive.
I wasn't planning on hurting him.
Don't think we should. Yeah, I mean, see what he has to say.
We'll see what he does.
You all discussed, happy, travelled, arriving?
Yeah.
So you arrive at the cartographer's. I think shop is probably not quite the right word. Study office.
Study.
And inside you find an elf hard at work. Looking a bit lost and a bit.
I want to look at Leandro and then look back at this elf. So obviously I'm the silent one that doesn't really say much. So I want to look at Leandro and then look back at this elf.
I think she wants to do the talking, guys. She's a bit weird.
She wants to do the talking.
Kazel, yes. I know, it's weird.
I've never heard her voice.
That's rare that I have ever heard it.
And I stand and just Logan's like, oh! Didn't notice you there. Creeping around.
Yes, yeah. Can I help you guys? Is there a problem?
I want to look at him and speak telepathically to him without moving my mouth or anything.
Okay.
So he might not even realise I'm talking to him.
The bitch.
Okay.
I'm just going to sit there and go, we're here to collect rent for somebody. You the guy?
Rent? I've no. My rent's not due. I'm all up to date on my rents. Who's that? Who are you? Which one of you is doing this to me? And he'll say that bit out loud.
Who's doing
the guy
what?
We just spoke to.
MacGuffin.
MacGuffin.
It was like, you owe MacGuffin money.
We were collecting his tab for goods purchased and not paid for on
That's
tape.
one, sorry. Yeah, so I'll say that. We're here to collect on behalf of MacGuffin.
I assume I can talk telepathically back.
Yeah.
Oh no, not MacGuffin. Okay. And then out loud. Just one moment. Let me see if I can find how much was it? Did he say?
20.
Yeah.
I'm just going to lean over to Dane, a bit down as I'm telling Dag. I thought she was going to do talking. I'm confused. No talking.
I don't know what's going on.
Saying things that make no sense to anybody else. So I'm going to tell him it was 20 gold that he owed him.
20 gold. And you'll see him get flustered as he's trying to go scatter through drawers and cupboards. And
Are you replying telepathically, or did you say 20 gold out loud?
That was in his.
That was telepathic. Okay.
Yeah.
What's your situation?
What's his situation?
Yeah.
So you see him. He looks like he's checking everywhere for gold. He's not got it to hand. He's not got a coin purse on him. He's.
I want to physically ask him what his situation is. Meaning, like, is he struggling? Why has he not paid it? Is he able to pay it?
Oh,
I'm being supportive.
This business is not. I'm not being as successful as I was hoping to be on this island. It's quite dangerous for most of it, and it's much larger than I imagined. I'm not really getting very far of it, and I'm building up debt, and it's quite. Roll me an insight.
Again, is this all telepathically?
Yeah, that's all on a telepathic.
So while this is all going on, I'm just going to look at Red, just confused. Just, I don't know what's going on.
I don't know why I rolled with advantage.
Well, even with a 10, you can quite see that he's flustered and he's, almost getting upset about it. And as far as he seems to be genuine about this as well.
Okay, and what sort of stuff does he sell in his shop?
I say he's not a shot. He's busy like putting maps together and working out. So he's not got anything for sale at such a point. It's more of a it might
You
be
come
more
in
of
an
a
order sort of thing, I'm
yeah,
guessing.
it might be more of a contract work. And obviously, if he can put a map together, you know, oh, I'll get, I know, I'll get paid, by Lady Tatella if I get a map of the island put together nicely. But oh, it's just not happening. And
What can we do to make it easier for you so you can get this money to pay him?
like, and at that point, he stopped searching. He's basically
I'll say that bit out loud, not telepathically.
What does your voice sound like? Because this is the first time Redwall's heard it.
I'd say because I picture her looking like, you know, like in the D&D movie, you had the girl that had the hood and the bald head.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
picture her looking a lot like that.
Okay.
Being very, very silent. I think when she speaks, her voice would surprise you and be quite angelic and soft.
Sorry, are we talking about the creepy evil woman?
Yes. That's how I picture her looking.
But looking angelic with it rather
But
than creepy.
the
evil.
voice is deceiving. It's very angelic and soft spoken. That's why she never speaks. It betrays the look that she's going for.
And the look is scary, creepy, kind of
Yeah.
unnerving.
Very creepy, silent type is the look that I went for, but my voice really betrays it because it's very soft and gentle and caring, like a warm, welcoming voice.
What races are you?
Yeah, goth. The goth was great.
You what?
I'm just going to have a look at my character sheet because I don't actually remember.
Shalakai?
No. I am a life domain cleric druid.
What was your...
Kalashta?
Kalashtar. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I'm gonna look at one of those.
Is that not angelic? Like an angelic being?
I don't know.
Nice.
The voice is angelic.
Yeah, it's very true. Very true.
But yeah, I just want to out loud just say, what can we do to help you get this money?
Oh no, you couldn't possibly. I mean, you're not gonna hurt. I don't have 10 gold. I've only got 10 gold pieces. I don't have 20. You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
We'll take the 10, and then if you need any work doing, let us know.
Well, I mean, I've been struggling to map all of the island. Here I'll show you what I've managed to put together so far.
And who are you showing that to?
Somebody else.
Well, I'll show it to Cassell, but for now. But obviously, I'm sure you can all look over the shoulder.
Yeah, I'll just hand it back over to whoever's next to me, whoever's near me. I'm not reading maps.
Dane's got confused and bored with the situation, so he's just standing there, basically putting his finger over the open flame until it burns him, and then moving it off again, and then putting it back on again.
Sounds about right.
I mean,
What do these dark things mean in the jungle?
Oh, well, I mean, the bit on the most western side of the island, that's been quite easy to map, and I've managed to convince a few fishermen to go a bit further around the island, but a lot of it's guesswork, especially the central and eastern side. I can't get in there. It's just too dangerous, and I've just used those symbols just to show that it's dangerous at this point. Well, until I know any more, there's not a lot more I could do. But I couldn't possibly go in there.
I'm not smartest, but maybe if you wrote danger rather than making up signs, it would be easier to tell that it's dangerous.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was working with someone who's not as well educated and trained as I am. My apologies, sir.
Do you only sell maps to people as intelligent as you? Because that would limit who you can sell to.
Damn
not
it!
smart.
Oh,
I'm not super smart, but it sounds like a bad business plan.
Well, as I say,
I didn't rule that. I was trying to change it on my sheet because it's queried, and I was trying to change it to Dex. You know that.
this is as I said, this is just a rough draft I've got so far. This isn't my finished work. You know, it's not for public consumption at this moment. But I welcome your feedback. Thank you.
Okay.
Right, so we'll take the 10 gold off him because that's all that the guy said he actually owed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna look at Ali. What's your dude again?
Angel.
Neandro, and telepathically say to him, "This is all he's got for now. Will this work?" And I'll hand it over, and then I'll let him repeat it to everybody.
And I'll take the gold in my hand, I'll count it out, and I'm like, there's one shot, Hazel.
No, there's not. It's all there. Them sleight of hand things were just trying to do my decks for these tools, but it just wasn't working.
Oh, no, I just can't count.
The guy who can't count has got the money.
Guys, here's the money. Who wants it? Me. Thank you. That's fine. We've got the debt. Anything else we need to do?
I mean, you guys you're awfully well armed, but I mean, I've never seen before. Where
Yes,
are
we
you
each
from?
have some.
I have long arms. I'm long limbed, so I'm very armed.
I don't suppose you could do something for me just to see if it would help.
If it involved my arm, maybe not.
Well, I have this I know you've have you heard of sending stones before?
Nope.
Well, they have these magical stones that people sometimes use to communicate with others. Now I've been trying to manipulate one to become more of a mapping stone. I don't suppose you would mind testing out for me and taking it on your travels just to see if it can assist with my work.
Sort of like a global positioning stone.
Sort of like that, yes. Have inspiration for that one.
Yes.
that's beautiful. Beautiful.
That's a great sounding name to that. TM. Copyright.
TM, TM,
Copyright
TM, TM, TM,
GPS.
TM.
One more thing I'd like to ask is, where's the nearest gambling hall?
Gambling hall.
I'm going to take this 10 gold and make it 100.
I thought this was a village full of fuddy-duddies that didn't believe in doing anything even remotely criminal.
Which means
Where
there
do the
definitely
thieves
is a
lose the
criminal.
guild?
I don't know of any gambling halls. Your best bet might be to head to the market and see if anyone knows anything like that there.
Sorry, can I just double check?
Yes.
So has he given us a quest to go and sort out the rest of the mission? I was
He wants us to take his GPS
yeah.
device to map out the rest of the island on our travels.
Cool. And who's got the GPS? Who's taking it and holding on to that?
I don't think at any point anybody has actually accepted to do so or
Right.
taking it from him.
No, not yet.
I will have put my hand out and taken it from him, but just like with the map, I'll have held it up for one of you guys to take it.
While all this conversation was going on, Redwall just turned around and walked out the door. He's
It's like
confused. Doesn't know what's
Bob
going
in the
on.
party. Like, what's that? Things are happening that require story content and conversation. Bye.
Just with the non-talking telepathy and everything, he just got really confused. So he's walked out.
He's gone for his comfort pet.
He's outside stroking Rubik's, his panther.
Whereas Dane just got kind of bored with the inconsistent conversation and was busy burning his fingers and just playing with anything on the shelves.
So you'll help me with my my stone and my map with that. I mean, I can't pay you now, but I'm sure if I manage to get some improvements to the map, I'll get some money in. I'm sure.
I've gone back to being silent, and it's back to you two to talk then. Graham, Alice.
I mean, if we're travelling around anyway, then let's get paid for walking around.
Exactly.
Assuming we do get paid because this guy is penniless and owes the local
That's a
shopkeeper
really
money
good point,
and
Sammy.
wants us to walk around an island with a rock so that he can make better maps and then maybe sell them to people that think the rest of the island is dangerous and they don't want to go there, so why do they need maps to there?
Damn it, I thought it was a good idea.
It sounds like a very pointless endeavor, to be honest. Do we like the guy enough to help him do something he wants to do seemingly for no apparent reason? Because he's going to make no money on it.
I will put the stone in my pocket, nod my head, and then turn around and walk out the door.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Look, I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors, but they are fruitless, and you will die penniless and alone.
Well,
Bye.
I'm not. Thank you for stopping by.
Tell your friends.
All of my friends were just here, and they all also don't like your idea.
So you've left Charters. Where you guys like to heading towards?
Theoretically, back to MacGuffin's to give him his 10 gold, but I don't think that's on the cards, given that Cazelle took it and has no intention of returning it.
I've got a note down that we've got like the chef, and I've also got the name of a cleric. I don't think they were giving us quests as such, but I didn't know if there's anything we wanted to deal with them.
I'm assuming that's a question to the rest of the party.
Yeah. Or are we going to go back and pay this guy his money?
Well, he's gonna give us
He's
stuff.
gonna
I mean,
give us
we had
some
all our equipment stolen. He owns the general store, so I think it's a way to get stuff if we need it. When we
Any
don't
stuff.
have rope or anything, so
I haven't got any of the basics.
no. So I mean, I think we should probably at least, well, yeah, go take the money and see if we can start building up our gear if we're off into the island.
I think so. It's a nice, easy quest to tick off first of all.
Oh, Craig, can I quickly retcon and just say, because it's kind of becoming a meme point for me now, Blick, charter a silver when I leave and go for your trouble.
Yes, you can.
Every time we go somewhere and grief somebody, I kind of just toss them a coin.
Apart from Scrag, who you left upset.
Oh, yeah, because he was a dick.
Yeah. Oh, that was Shrek, wasn't it?
That was Shrek, yeah, because he was a dick.
Eh.
That's why he didn't get tipped. He was an arsehole. I only pay for good service. At least Charter was polite.
So is it back to MacGuffin's?
Yeah.
Back to the ones.
Back to MacGuffins, as long as Cazelle is happy with returning the 10 gold that she's just taken from Charter.
Well, she gave it to Leandro, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that bit. Okay, well, as long as Leandrel's happy with returning the 10 gold that we've taken from Charter back to MacGuffin, then yeah, back to MacGuffin's.
I give him 8. No, joking. Yeah, back to
Give him
MacGuffin.
8, I'll give him the other 2.
Are you happy with that? Are you going back to MacGuffin's to?
Yes.
Hmm?
Charter looks a little bit like an AI rendition of an elven Jason Isaacs, by the way. I don't know if anybody
Yeah.
agrees with that, but I think so.
I can see that.
Soon.
Lucius Malfoy, but an elf.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't give him any clothes. Well, you're back. You're back quick. You found some gold at last.
I think
Leandrel,
so. I don't know what was going on.
Leandrel has his gold, so I'm awaiting him to say, yes, we have your 10 gold back from Charter.
Stop playing Football Manager, Ali.
I'm not playing Football Manager.
Stop watching Rangers.
Not watching Rangers. Is he watching it? Yes, I have the
Playing.
gold, good sir.
And how much gold are you handing over to MacGuffin?
8, because I can't count.
Well, it seems someone can't count. That's 8. Is that all he had?
I searched my pocket. Oh, there's another 2.
Ah, thank you
I
very
think.
much. Ah,
Sorry.
no, not a problem.
Does he get both hands out to count to 2?
Oh, he's his toes out.
Well, that was pretty swift work. It's nice to know he's got some coins on him still. Well, I suppose you want paying, don't you?
As always.
Yes.
Well, I suppose I can throw you guys a bit of kit, and he's going to give to the group basically a bag that has 1 adventurer's kit in it.
You're such a bitch.
All the supplies are adventurer's kit. Who wants the bag?
Fucking 5 of us. Here, you can have 1 piece of rope.
That's right. Work for it. I mean, I think I'm going to throw it towards Leandro as he gave him the coins.
Seems fair.
So I mean, I don't even know what's in an adventurer's kit.
Stuff and things. Pittons, rope, a bedroll.
I'll let you guys look it up and find out. And
yeah, Google it. It's all there.
Afterwards.
Mid-session research. Do a quick 3-second Google. Ugh.
Well, I've got nothing else for you right now. Don't suppose you want to buy something?
No, but
You need to buy an adventurer's kit.
There's not even such a thing as an adventurer's kit. Sorry, no, it's okay.
adventurer's pack.
That's
Adventures.
it.
Yeah.
Adventuring gear.
Seems like one of the
Alright.
things you get on startup, like a dungeoneer's pack or a.
Backpack, blanket, 10 candles, tinderbox, an alms box, 2 blocks of incense, a censer, vestments, 2 days of rations, and a water skin. And apparently it costs 19 gold, according to this thing that I've just looked at.
Call it an explorer's pack. That's worth 10 gold.
An explorer's pack.
Backpack, bedroll, mess kit, tinderbox, torches, rations, water skin, rope.
Yes. Agreed.
Cool. Dane's leaving them to sort that out, and if he's found like there's a jug over there, so he's looking at what's in the jug, and if there's anything that has any liquid, he's just dipping his fingers in and trying to taste it.
No,
A bird's backpack is well useful.
Is it the burnt finger?
Yeah.
it's just dusty. It's empty.
So,
Water! Water!
Anything else I can help you with?
I mean, if it's very dusty, he's going to draw like a little smiley face in it before we leave.
Yeah, I'd rather you keep your filthy hands to yourself if that's all right, mate.
Well, they're filthy now because your stuff's filthy. Maybe you should clean your displays.
I sell stuff, not clean stuff.
All right.
Before we leave, Red Roar's just going to walk over and try and pet his head. Is an animal?
Oh, what you doing, big guy?
See you later, angry bunny friend.
Oh, I'm not sure we're friends, but yeah. Well, yeah, maybe check back later. I might have more work.
I know we're going to be best of friends. And try and stroke his head again.
Anything else anyone else would like to do? Leaving MacGuffins anywhere you're trying to head to?
I'm up for leaving MacGuffins because, as
Oh, yeah,
far as
yeah.
I'm aware, I've got no money. So, I mean, I can't buy
No.
anything. I don't know where all my money went. But,
Got wafted away in a storm, apparently.
smells
Curse
like
that
bullshit to
storm.
me.
Anywhere anyone was thinking they were heading to?
Where did we not go?
I mean, the chef did, unless they're the chef. He's not the chef at the inn. He's a chef
Not the-
somewhere. Is that to the Lady Yatala?
I thought it was the chef at the Boozeless Inn.
Boozeless Inn.
Boozeless Inn. But
Yeah,
is that the
that's
same
Kate-
inn?
That's Cato.
Yeah, is that the same inn? Because we saw someone called Albina. I've got it written down as a brewer at inn to be named.
Albina the brewer, yeah.
Is that a different inn?
That's at a different inn.
Ah, so there's two inns. One's got beer, one hasn't.
One's got rum, one hasn't.
Ah. So the one that hasn't is the one that's got the chef, and that one's called the
The
Boozeless.
Boozeless Inn.
Cool.
And the other one's called what, sorry?
I never came up with
Boozeless
a name yet.
Okay. The Booze
Rum
Inn.
Inn.
The rumming.
Rum Inn.
I mean, maybe we should head to the other one if there's someone else that's been named we haven't spoken
Are
to.
we still on quest collection, or are we on quest solving now?
Well, what do you mean? We've already solved a quest. I think we've just got like 10 XP for that. Well, my experience bar just went beep, 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 a little bit higher.
XP? Yeah, you get XP for finishing quests.
I mean, the other big one we're being given is the mysterious, like, goods not being delivered.
Yeah, so we've got to do that for the logistics guy. We've got to figure out who's impeding transports and deliveries and such. We've got to potentially sojourn into the foresty, jungly area to get gems for old Scrag, but none of us really care because that guy's a dick.
Mhm.
We're supposed to go see this chef at the Boozeless Inn for some reason.
I know you said boozeless. I heard boobless. So that's an
Either.
entirely different kind
They're
of
all men. It's all men that work there.
sausage fest.
None of them are fat enough to have boobs, neither.
Instead of called Hooters, is it called the ironing boards?
No, it's called smoothers.
If we go and search for who's stopping goods, and we go in jungle, would we not be doing the map guys thing at the same time?
I mean, can't we just take the map thing and just like walk around in circles for a bit? Would that do it?
Can we not just try and find a way to go back to where we came from because this island sucks?
I wonder if our stuff's washed up on the beach yet.
Oh, I hope it does.
Be underwater. Can anybody breathe underwater? It may have just sunk by the shore.
I mean, for a short while, but then I do have to breathe again. But probably not long enough.
Well, yeah, I can do that. I mean, permanently or
No.
at least for an hour or so.
I can't breathe underwater, but I can make Pet into underwater animal, and he can breathe underwater.
So we could just spend the next 5 sessions
Just
stood
fishing.
at the shoreline while Scott Pet dives for treasure that may or may not be there.
Strap in, guys.
It's gonna be a real fun session.
I mean, what time of day is it now? I mean, if if it's midday-ish, have we eaten? Do we need to eat?
Not quite midday. It's more like mid-morning.
I mean,
If we go in jungle, I can hunt and find us food.
Or
mean-
we could get food from the place that they sell food just over there.
We want fresh food. It's okay. I can find food.
Oh, my character sheet says I've got 15 gold. Should I have 15 gold?
No.
No. I'll just take it off.
The only person in the
It's
entire
you.
party with any gold is me,
Yeah.
and that's because I stole it last session.
Yes, you did.
Yes, he did.
I guessed as much.
So yeah, you've heard mention of Cato the chef at the Boozless Inn. You've also heard of Basu the delivery guy who's struggling with deliveries.
I mean, I really want to go and hit something now. So if we go and protect these shipments, we've got a good chance to get into a good scrap
Did
or
we
something.
actually speak to Basu, or are we all just remembering that was probably going to be his quest?
I
You have
think
spoke to
someone else
Basu.
gave us that quest.
But we
I
haven't
think-
been to speak to him.
No.
No, I think Balbina said you should speak to Basu.
Should we go
About-
speak to
Let's go,
Basu?
Basu. Let's speak to Basu
Let's go
then.
speak to Basu. Yeah.
I wonder what flavour of CG animal he is.
Dwarf.
Oh, you're
Great,
gonna
and passed out when I said dwarf.
be- you're going to be
Favorite
so
dwarf.
disappointed.
No, my phone just fell down.
Oh.
Oh, he's a wide boy.
Basu, the delivery guy,
Donkey.
And his ass.
His ass.
and his ass.
You have big ass, Basu. Your
Go
name
on.
has ass in your name. You have ass in your name, and you have an ass.
His name's Buh, and that's Asu.
Hi guys. Can I help? I'm quite a bit busy right now. What can I do for you?
We hear you have shipments. Trouble with them.
Hush, shh, shh, not so loud. Not in front of Fred there. Don't upset him.
Who is Fred?
My donkey that there. It's don't drop the dead Fred donkey.
Don't drop the dead Fred donkey.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, God.
I'm going to move over to Fred while everyone else is talking to Basu and just start talking to Fred then.
Did you not foresee this being a problem, Craig?
I speak with animals.
You have to be prepared for these spellcasters who have
Let's
everything
ignore
ready.
Basu for a moment and let the rest of this play out.
Yeah. Can I?
Hello. Yes.
Does it look like when you say speak with animals, are you speaking common and understanding when the donkey makes a noise, or are you?
I am speaking their language.
You're ERing as well, are you?
I'm speaking ass.
Brilliant.
Oh.
I am
And Basu's
absolutely
talking out of his ass.
enthralled.
So just walk over and I'm just gonna pet Fred on the head and be like,
Oh,
I,
that's nice.
Tack in the ass.
I know I like to. I'm friends with animals. Are you okay, Fred?
Loves that
Yeah.
animal.
Oh, how are you talking to me?
I love animals. I'm good at talking to animals.
Oh, you're nice.
Yes, I'm very nice. You should be my friend Rubik's and point down to my panther. It's okay. He's nice like me. It's okay. He won't hurt you.
He's
And
scary.
I'll motion for well, telepathically sort of thing, like connected to Rubik's. I'll get Rubik's to that's that cat like head rubbing on the side of Fred.
Oh, like friends.
Can you tell us anything, Fred? Have you seen anything dangerous?
Danger? Oh, danger.
Scary? Anything scary?
Oh, just friends scary.
Fred's not scary.
Oh.
And I'll point to humans say that jungle is scary.
Oh, don't go jungle. Don't go jungle. Stick to the road. Stick to the road.
Okay, we're going into jungle.
Oh no.
Do you want to come with us?
No, stick to the road. Stick to the road.
Okay, and I will then just turn to the rest of the party. I'll stroke him again. I speak to you next time I see you, Fred.
Oh, friend.
Yeah, friend.
Donkey friend.
I'll just turn to the party and say, Fred say we should stick to road.
Did he say what's been attacking these shipments? What are we gonna fight? Huh?
No. He just.
I said, shh, don't speak and don't let Fred hear you. He spooks easily.
I didn't say anything, but I just could know is what we need to fight.
You have to fight? Oh, I'm not a fighting man.
Then why do you need help?
Because I'm not a fighting man. I just walk the roads with my donkeys. Well, donkey.
So do you have trouble or don't you have trouble?
Oh, I mean, poor Fred's my last one. My deliveries keep getting they keep disappearing.
How many donkeys did you have?
Oh, I had 4.
And what were their names?
Oh, they were Joe, Bill, and Simon.
Red one's going to start welling up when he's hearing these donkeys have disappeared.
Fred's all I've got now.
Right, so I'm confused. I'm confused. So your shipments are disappearing? How can we help?
Yeah.
How can we protect against that?
Well, they're not making it. I'm not even finding much of a trace of them on the roads.
Are you not going with them? Or are you just sending the donkeys off on their own?
Oh, there's only one of me.
So who's on these shipments?
They're just not making it to the other end. I send them to the villages outside of Codomain, and they're just not arriving.
Who have you sent? Are there other,
Joe, Bill, Simon.
just the donkeys? Just
Yeah,
the
they
donkeys
know what to do.
on their own with the carts?
Yeah.
Sammy, this is weird.
Everything in this village is weird, Dane.
If you train donkey well, it will walk from one place to other. It's okay. Donkeys are very smart.
So with a 2-year-old, but you wouldn't send them with a shipment.
I mean,
A 2-year-old donkey, you would.
So we just gotta go and find some donkeys that are probably like having a donkey sleep.
We're gonna go and find some donkey remains and some ransacked carts and waylaid goods.
So, are we gonna go with your shipment, or do we have to be donkeys?
Is it an escort mission? Do you want us to take Fred on his next delivery and make sure he doesn't get attacked? And if
No.
something tries to attack
I
him,
mean,
then
no.
defend him?
That's such a lovely idea of you
No.
to propose.
I will not risk Fred's life. No, Fred, stay here.
So we disguise you as a donkey.
I
Do we
can
need a
pull
Is this a donkey thing or is this a shipment thing?
I'm not into this for any sort of donkey show.
Are you sure?
You
Sure.
don't like ass shows?
I mean, that's a different thing.
Aiden, maybe. Me, not so much.
I mean,
Can
Yeah,
I pull cart and you and did we see if we get attacked and where does shipment need to go?
Oh, this latest one is heading down to Talu.
can you point it on this map?
Where is tunnel? What is tunnel?
It's just to the south. There's only two other places apart from Codomain.
There are 3 places on this map that we can go to. The rest is jungle and death.
Oh,
I choose death, listener.
I have already got that written down. I was like, I'm going to write that, but I'd already written it.
Oh.
I mean, how far away is this Talu?
It's about a day's travel. That's part of a day.
I'm going to look over the shipments and are you going to feed us if we take it? What you got in there?
I mean, I can certainly arrange for you to have some food on your arrival at Talu.
I mean, if it's a day's travel, it's like, I get hungry.
Could only be an ass.
Doesn't sound like it tastes very nice.
I mean, you don't knock it till you tried it, man.
So is that was that cat talking or was that Dane?
You'll never know. Just
She'll
saying.
never tell.
I'll never tell.
Oh.
Oh,
I'm
fucking hell.
more than happy for you to take the shipment and save poor Fred's legs.
For a split second, I thought you said he's more than happy to eat his ass.
I mean,
I will pull cart.
I mean, should we just do this? Because I'm itching to get away from these weird people. Because they're all weird. And they're all kind of short. But maybe that's just me. I feel like I'm in like Munchkin
Straw
World.
races in this town.
How tall's Dane?
Human.
How tall is Dane? Human.
5
How
foot,
tall?
6 foot.
Human.
Yeah.
Cat's always said she's not very good with heights.
Approximately 6'3", I think.
Something like that.
Little human.
Short.
I mean, not in every way that counts.
How tall's Craig?
A good 6 foot something, obviously.
I call bullshit. Because I'm 5'9" and taller.
I'm 5'8", rounded up.
I'm 5'9", rounded up.
Rounded up 5 inches.
Um, Have you boys finished measuring your penises now? Should we get back to playing?
5 foot penis, jeez.
Oh,
Make your penis.
you've all
We can get back to playing, yes.
Yes,
penises.
yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Oui, oui.
So Should we just do this one?
We.
Yes, I think we should.
And how far away is this tally place? You said it's about a day, and it's south. Is that on that map thing for that dude who wants the stone thing? Is that going to help
Yeah,
towards that?
If you get out a map, he'll point to it on the map. Yeah, that's the place just down there.
It won't help
Can't
the map
miss it.
guy with his map thing because he's already mapped that bit.
Yeah, well, he can map it better. It's
Double
something.
map.
Yeah.
Map.
So, Red, you pulling that thing?
I will pull cart, yes.
Well, when you finish, can you like? Right, I'm gonna
give,
stop now. I promise. I promise.
Give,
I'll stop.
give Gopar my best, would you?
Who?
Gopar.
I don't
Go
know.
par.
That's who the delivery's for.
Oh.
Gopar. Go par.
GOPA.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I'm asking for spelling. I'm not going to write it down.
Because you know the other people who are writing it down would like some spelling.
See, the thing is, Craig, I know you, and there's these are specific short things, and my brain's going, are we going to have to assemble them and they're anagrams or something?
No.
Because like a lot of his character names are weird acronyms or like
Yeah,
rearranged ways to
yeah.
say something funny.
Often, but I haven't done that with these, to be honest. Because there's far too many of them.
Hmm.
These are straight from the Dungeon Master's Guide, or is it
Sweet.
Tasha's? It's somewhere at the back.
Cool.
Is Craig lying?
Hmm.
Not as far as you can
Inside.
tell. With a 12, not as far as you can tell.
Ooh.
18. He looks to be telling the truth.
Oh, okay.
I'm even more suspicious now.
You've got to roll a 30 on insight, which
He
none of
didn't
us
say
can
he's
do
te-
because nobody ever chooses wisdom.
No.
I do, just not with this build.
Mm.
Oh no! Oh, I am wisdom. I am a wisdom build.
Have you got plus 10 in insight?
No,
You're not rolling a 30 then.
not yet.
Mm.
Not yet. I mean, on another 4 away from it. So
I will
Strap in.
Strap.
Strap on.
strap in, strap on,
Did you say strap in or strap on?
and get ready to start pulling this cart.
Head
But,
south.
but before I
Are we
leave,
setting up on an actual mission now?
before I leave, I'm just going to go to Freda because it's 10 minutes, Cass. It's still Cass. I'm just going to say, tell me if he tries to eat you. People have been talking about eating ass. I'm worried about you, Fred.
No, eat me.
I hope they don't. Tell me if anyone tries, and I will
It's
unalive
okay,
them.
I like it. Right. 100% serious from now on. Sorry, I do apologize.
Lies. Not even lies, Graham.
I've been very nonsensical so far. I promise I'll serious up.
Let's go.
Heading south on the road. Who rolled random dice for me last time?
Angela did.
Graham,
Yes,
can you roll me a d20, please?
sure thing. It's a 7.
Lovely.
I do not like when he does that.
does anyone want to DM us for a random roll?
I mean, it's the dream, isn't it?
Cat, can you roll me a d20 as well?
No.
That's enough.
I mean, I did score by any chance.
No, I just loved it when Graham rolled a 7.
Oh,
A 19.
Oh, with Bogrod, that's still a plus 24 to hit.
God, I hated that guy.
You're the reason he was that powerful.
But it was fun, wasn't it?
Hell yeah.
And it will be again, right?
When we get around to a one shot, yes.
One day in the future.
There will be a one shot.
Maybe for Christmas or my birthday. In June, you've got plenty of time.
New map. Who this?
Is this a Craig map?
I did make this map.
Oh,
Is that why it's full of weed leaves?
Yep.
Oh, zoom out.
they smell proper dank.
If you guys would like to place your characters up at this corner,
Sorry,
Oh,
I
that's
put-
just
what
easy
corner?
to
That
do.
one there. Okay.
in
Oh.
order of how you're appearing in walking along the road.
Now, I am guessing I'm walking in the middle as I'll have the car. I imagine somebody would be in front and somebody would be taking
Yeah,
up
yeah.
the rear. Probably
Not
Dave.
taking up the rear. What?
What class is Leandrel again?
Class. Cleric of the Forge.
Get to the front then.
No,
How much HP do you have?
not as much as you'd think.
How much do you have? Is it more than 21?
Yes.
Right, get to the front then.
Leandro's a jeweler. He's not one to, he'll be taking up the
Change
rear.
that.
I've got prompt.
What class is Cazelle again, sorry?
Cause,
I can't think
no,
of
no.
it.
What's your class?
I'm a life cleric druid.
So relatively tanky with animal form for HP sponging.
Yeah.
So it should go Cazelle, Dane, me, and Leandrel at the back with the cart. Presumably would be the
Can you
tactical
move the cart? Scott?
formation.
Can I just
What's that?
say up here?
And Red Roar is in there somewhere as well.
I will have pulled an animal out of my tanned book of tricks
Oh, a
as we were
panther.
travelling along. My tanned bag of tricks, if that's allowed.
Oh, another animal. Yay!
Love the bag of tricks. Underrated magic item.
What do I
We
do?
don't have any magic items, Angela.
Shit, no, we don't have.
Why have I got a bag of tricks? Am I on the wrong character sheet?
No,
No,
you would have had.
Some horrible person who decided
You-
that we're
you-
not supposed
you
to have fun
had
in this game
one,
took it all
And
off
then
us.
Craig took everything away from all of us.
Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine.
What,
Is it?
horrible,
Is
It's
it?
not.
Is it fine? I
No,
don't think it's
it's
fine.
not.
I don't know if anyone's tell, but I have a slight issue with it.
Yeah, I have a slight issue.
Yeah, same, yeah, I don't think we're unanimous in that.
I'm fine, I've still got this sweet lance.
Enough to know what wild shapes I can do.
How
Roll a
can I
fucking-
change who can
Thinking of-
move
I'm
the...
gonna say, I believe we all managed to get back enough
Right-
stuff that
right
anyone
click,
that's a spellcaster had their
Cog,
focuses
and then
stuff,
it's like
really.
play a name. You just put Red Raw, and it should let me control.
It says controlled by, determined by character
This is the
settings.
claw.
Four.
Yeah, wild hog.
So there should be like a name thing in there. You can scroll down.
Yeah, because I've changed the wagon to do that, but it hasn't got the name part of it. It says controlled by, and then it's filled in with no clicking options, determined by character settings.
Oh.
That's weird.
So click on the character sheet,
I tried
go
that.
to the bio and info-y control-y thingy, and there should be an option that says can be controlled and edited by on the actual character.
Ah, yes. Which one do you like better, Scott?
I like them all equally. I'm not pantherist. Let's go for the cute-looking one.
The cute looking one.
Yeah, it's smiling. You might want to make it. Is it? Oh, it is medium-sized, isn't it? Yeah.
This is why it's so useful having four to 6 DMs in one party. Is because if anybody can't quite figure out how to do a thing, one of us will know.
Yep.
Can you move the panther now?
I can move my panther.
So have we all adjusted ourselves in position of how you're travelling along this road?
Yep, down the left.
Take it back now, y'all.
Sorry, just need to borrow while it helps sort the kids out. We'll be back in just one moment.
No problems.
We're still making great time for a session. It's not even 9:30 yet.
I know, right? There's plenty more time for spending 3 hours in one small combat and fucking around.
By this point, it'd be about 10:30, and we'd still have just finished the nonsense.
So had we decided, because I'd recarved my holy symbol, does that mean I get my paladin smites and lay on hands and shit back again?
Yes, you said that you'd done that, so
I believe it was an agreed upon thing last session that anyone with a spellcasting focus or whatever of any kind had found, re-established, or regained the ability to do that sort of thing.
And at some opportunity, I'm going to find a way to either tattoo my holy symbol on my body. If I can't find a tattooist, I will brand it on my own body.
If that's what you'd like to do.
I can carve it into you with a knife if you like.
I mean, what's brothers for?
I mean, that would be the sort of badass thing they would do.
It really would, so...
Dip it in ink and prison tattoo style,
Nice.
just carve it into each other.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
Gay.
Not gay, just vaguely homoerotic.
There you go.
Vaguely.
Let's face it, they know their audience.
Yeah, because we're really searching for the homoeroticness in
It
this
can't be gay,
relationship.
that's a woman.
That's true. That's true. Have we become so woke it's gone full circle?
Yeah, you're so gay you fancy a girl.
I'm so happy I fancy a girl in it. Yeah, 100%.
Oh, and now we've gone back in time to the 1800s.
No, God, yeah,
gay
now
means
it's
happy.
Middle English where gay men
Fuck's
happy.
sake.
What a ponce.
Oh.
You're gay. Yeah, I am gay. I'm quite happy. Fuck off.
That got me punched so much at
That's
school.
not what it means, you queer.
It may get you punched in the IRL if you say it next time with Ali.
Sorry?
So you may get punched in the IRL if you say that as well, and not just at
I'm
school.
not allowed to be bog in Everton anymore. I'll be bog in real life and just start hitting people.
Especially if someone brings the coke. Hey, we'll just have a rager.
I still think that's a phenomenal idea. It's a terrible idea.
Terrible.
But I still think it'd be hilarious to see. What do you reckon,
Thematically,
Ali?
yeah.
Next IRL, somebody brings a big bag of coke.
Oh, fucking hell.
That sounds an awful idea.
I will have.
No, I agree. I think everybody should bring a small bag.
I'm.
It's too expensive just on the one person. Everyone should get a little bag.
Or just bring your own. Pick your own favourites. Bring a bag of your own favourite.
Everybody
drugs.
brings their own favourite drug.
Cheese.
Oh, let me guess, Ali. You're gonna bring love, because that's your drug.
He is a big gay.
I was going to say alcohol, but okay, I'll bring the love.
Right.
Alcohol's not a drug, it's a life aid.
Not for now, but I'm going to drop one of my favourite videos in the chat about cocaine. It's very funny.
Cocaine.
Cocaine. Does it involve a bear? Because that's quite a long video.
No.
Cocaine bear. That's a movie, Craig.
Haven't actually seen it, just a few snippets.
I have.
I've
It's very
not seen
funny.
it, I'm just aware it exists.
I've seen it.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really funny. So
It's
Scott
cocaine.
lived it. It was his reflection for 4 years.
It's cocaine bear. I mean, it's in the title, isn't
Yeah.
it? How can it not be terrible?
How can it not be
and awesome
hilarious?
at the same time?
It's a film about a bear on cocaine.
I mean, they're nothing alike, but it's very similar to Snakes on a Plane in the fact that they're nothing alike, but they do exactly what they say on the tin.
I'm tired of this
Terrible
motherfucking
English.
bear
Yeah,
on this motherfucking cocaine.
And it's based on a true story.
And I imagine it's probably inspired by Russians that gave a bear cocaine.
No, I think it was some cocaine that fell out of some drug dealer's air shipment, landed in a forest, bear ate it, went on local village rampage.
Yep.
As you do.
seems normal. Yeah.
As you do.
Mm.
Are we all back?
We are.
Yes, sorry.
Sorry.
Who have we got at the front? We've got Cazelle, Dane, and a panther.
Rubik's, yeah, put Rubik's at the front. Rubik's will be my eyes in front of me.
What's the origin of the name Rubik's? Just because it's cool, or?
So it can be a animal of the air, the sea, or the land. So it can be 3 different kinds. I can change it after a long rest.
Amazing.
It's a black cat, and I have 2 cats. One's called Ruby, one's called Phoenix.
Oh,
Lovely.
cool.
Double meaning.
Nice.
They only said I was the gay one.
Excuse me, I'm talking about my love of pussy, so that's not gay, is it?
Yeah, so gay. In 2025, mate, that's as gay as it comes.
Yeah.
Well, if that's gay, I don't want to be straight.
Good, because you're not.
Can Dane, Gazelle, and Rubik's roll perception, please?
Oh.
Perception.
I'm not terrible at perception.
Perception is wisdom, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Oh, very well for red.
I'm getting there. My laptop's really slow.
Well, yeah.
What did you do? Leave it upstairs and you're waiting for it to come back down?
Pretty much.
Oh.
We are also very childish.
Kept us together for all these years.
Yep.
Sorry, it's because I work with the public and I make a point of belittling them with childish remarks as often as possible, as Craig can contest to.
I don't work with the public, and I still like to belittle people with childish comments given every opportunity. So
I hate the public. And don't
I have
to do
no
it
dealings with the
anymore.
public, and I still belittle them.
yes.
So with those rolls, Cazelle, you can quite clearly see up ahead on the road there are broken barrels and a broken wagon scattered. And Dane, you think you can see some movement amongst it?
Okay. Sublet.
Mimics, guys. Barrels are moving.
Barrels.
Oh God, no.
No.
Yellow fever episode.
So as Dane spots movement, he's just like, "Stop, everyone! There's something up ahead." So I want to step forward cautiously with my what have I actually got? Longsword. I'm gonna prep to see what's there and ready in action if anything leaps out.
And you do notice.
Am I?
What did?
Zoom.
Zoom in all the way. Wait while everybody zooms in.
I just Redwall lifts his hand above his head so he can see better.
Ooh,
110. I
bugs.
still can't tell what they're fucking supposed to be.
I got up to 200 and saying, can they look like bugs?
It's like a woodlouse versus a Hercules beetle or something.
Yeah.
Bugs, are we going into space? Is this what's it called again?
Starship Troopers. Would you like to know more?
Lovely.
I love that film.
Never seen it.
Oh my god.
It's so good.
It's definitely not dated. What you can see is a couple of about the size of, let's say, a dog. that sort of size. So it's not huge, but
Kind of that
it's
Great Dane, Pomeranian.
Chihuahua.
Oh, kill it with fire.
And they seem to be rustling around in the wreckage of the barrels and wagon. Don't appear to have noticed you at this moment.
If I can whisper to Dane or Samuel, one of the two that I spoke to, and just say, I told you I'd find food.
You can eat all the bugs you want, mate.
I mean, have they noticed us yet?
Nope.
No. Ugh, bugs. I don't. Do I have a ranged weapon? Yeah, I do. I
I
have
have
a
a
crossbow.
ranged weapon.
I want to shoot at one of them.
Okay, let's roll for initiative then.
Whoop 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 whoop. Whoop.
Everybody?
Yes, I presume you're all going to
Great.
try and
Look
kill
at that.
something.
It wouldn't be great if I go first. What am I going to do? Throw the cat at them?
Potentially knowing red, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Really on board with that.
Do you want to see me do cartwheel?
Oh, have a tie break.
So let's. What have we got? We've got Gazelle's got 15.
Ironically, Leandro rolled the highest, but is still going third.
Yep. That's D&D. Gotta love it. And you know, for the first time ever, not going before Scott. It's weird.
Yeah, but actually gets to go first in initiative for one.
But I'm strapped to a cart, so there's not a lot I can actually do.
Oh, there's the initiative. There we go. Bing, bing. Shh. Don't tell them though. Right, so first up in the order, I mean, I'm going to let, for this round, I'm going to let Dane go first because Dane was initiating initiative, and then after that we'll follow from the top of the round.
Cool. I am going to shoot my crossbow at the biggest looking dog bug there. 12.
And that does not hit. Well, it does, but it pings off.
Yeah. So it's the first shot with this new bog standardish weapon. So he's like taking aim and close. Damn it! They move quickly.
So at that point, it has looked up and noticed you.
Cool.
So go to the top of the order then. Red Raw.
So I will use my action to remove all the whatever I'm using to drag the carriage. If I've got any of the what would normally be around the donkey, like straps and that, if I've put that over my shoulders, I use my action to do that. But I will then whistle. I think that's what I've decided I'm going to do. I will whistle.
Yep.
And you're going to see Rubik's charge forward and using my... Oh, do that. Do you keep moving Rubik's back?
Not me.
Oh.
Not moving. I moved it then.
Yeah, I move it on mine and it just goes back to where it was. So I'm moving up to there.
It's not moving on my screen when you move it.
No.
I've
If
not
you
seen it. No.
want to move it to there for me, please, Craig.
To where, sorry? Yep.
Up to this one. Is that the one you shot at, Dane?
Yes.
Yep. So that one I'll run up to there, and I'll use my bonus action to tell it to attack. Does a nat 1 hit?
No, it does not.
This is going to be another high-scoring round, I can tell.
It's the first time it's ever attacked, so maybe.
Strap in, boys. We're going to be here for an hour
Scott,
fighting
can you roll me
bugs.
another D20, please?
It's gonna be more of them.
No. How about a 6?
6. Unfortunately, because of your nat 1, Rubik's has gone charging over and has lost her footing, her footing, its footing, and has fallen prone.
Okay, it's a bit mean.
It's in the rules.
Will suck.
Anything else
Can
you'd like to add to?
can I use my inspiration to re-roll that then?
Of course you can.
Let's do that because it's first attack of the day.
Second.
Well, yeah, but my first attack, sorry. An 18.
That does hit.
Cool. So then that's a D8 plus 4, but it's taken it's moved 20 feet in a line towards it. Hits with its maul, so it does an extra D6 damage, and then it'll be so it is 3 plus 4, so 7 slashing damage. With another 5 slashing damage, so that's 12 slashing damage. And then I need a strength save to see if your creature is knocked prone. That
Yes,
is
it is knocked prone.
Uno reverse card.
It has been knocked prone. And
Cool.
lifeless.
Oh. And yeah, I'll just shout, "That one's mine. Dinner." I think that's my turn.
That's your turn. Then we'll go to Gazelle.
I'm going to hold my turn till the end of the round this time, if that's okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to sort some stuff out.
No problem. Leandro.
I'm going to walk up slightly. 30. See what we're attacking, and I'm going to shoot it at it with my light crossbow. Maybe not.
It does not hit. It pings off the top of its carpus. Is that what's the
Yes.
word of a
Exoskeleton.
That's the word.
Carapace.
Yes.
That's the word I was trying to go for.
Shell.
Shell's the right one.
That'll be me, I'm afraid.
Okay, no problem. Next up we have Sam.
Okie dokie. I'll move to here. Presumably, I can see this one.
Yep.
And I will Eldritch Blast at it. No, I won't.
Ping pow.
We all fucking suck at
Yeah.
combat.
What was that person again?
Maybe we should have tried talking to them.
Maybe we should not be level 3 and be level 15 and have plus 12 to all of our rolls. That's clearly what's required for us to fucking hit anything.
Excellent. Well, you'd be glad to know that. Is there anything else that Sam's
I can't even be arsed looking. Just...
We'd be glad to know that it's the Broodling's turn.
Oh no.
At least they're broodlings, they're not breedlings.
This one at the front, who's just been shot at by some magical force, is going to run over to Sam. Scurry.
What about fired it into the air? Nowhere near.
And then let's have a look what others are doing.
I'm gonna die.
And then so let's bring them ones out.
No, I want to hear that, please, Cat.
Sammy, no!
And they are going to run up and we'll do this one first. The one with Sam. So he's going to try and bite Sam. Oh, I haven't been through and updated everyone's ACs, have I? Have I updated everyone's ACs?
Mine is where it should be.
17.
Yeah.
16.
So it goes to bite you, but it doesn't quite reach.
Does it go ting off his shell?
Sam's shell.
Yeah, he has a carapace.
Oh, sorry.
And then this one on this side is going to try and bite Rubik's.
Cool. 15 AC for Rubik's.
That misses as well. This one, however, is going to just check the measurement.
It's going to penetrate him.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Yeah. Weirdly enough, after we got disarmored and all of our shit taken away from us and then got given new shit, my AC is like 2 higher than it was before.
You win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
I lost some. As well as every bit of fucking gear I had.
So that broodling is going to suddenly, you see a spray of acid coming from its mouth.
Oh.
Heading to Dane.
Wait, what?
Dane, no.
Dane, no.
Let me put that as public so you can see it. You have to make a
Sorry.
deck save, please. DC 10.
Deck save. Great.
So that's 6 acid damage.
So as this
God,
thing's
Dane, dodge much.
the thing is, as I see these bugs come over, I instinctively move out the way, but I'm distracted by the thing biting at Sam. So I go to roll out the way, but it just catches me. And sorry, that was 6.
Yeah, it's just 6.
Just 6.
Just it.
That's fine. We're only level 3.
It says it has a recharge on that.
Roll a
Is that
D6. And
Just
it'll be
roll
like
it at the end of the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever you feel like it, basically, to see whether it recharges before it's dead go.
Whenever you
Roll
remember,
recharge.
if you may.
Exactly.
I think I'm going to do it in my future games. I'm not going to roll in open the recharge, so you guys don't know if it recharges or not. I think that makes it a bit more tense.
Yeah, you don't know. We don't know if that dragon's got his breath weapon back or not, so we don't know whether or not to
And
spread
turn
out. And
when
yeah.
it kills you.
That is fucking diabolical. Stealing!
Yeah.
I mean,
think it's
I would just change my rolls to.
I mean, what is it? We've been playing together 4 years, guys. I think it's time we move up into hard mode.
Kid gloves needs to come off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, if it helps,
it's funny you say that.
I'm normally hard when we play, so I think I'm already there.
Wow.
We hadn't noticed, so.
I'm not surprised.
What's with the giant fucking grasshopper in the bush?
Oh,
Ah, grasshopper.
that's what
Well,
she
you say you
said.
want to go to hard mode, so.
Okay. Okay. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's
Maybe not
fine.
when we're level 3.
And that's its turn as well. Dane.
Oh. Okay, so I'm just busy looking up what the fuck paladins do. Because I've got a.
Smite, mostly.
Character sheets.
Well, yeah, I've got like the channel divinity stuff, and I'm reading through it, but I can't see like how many times I can use it.
It'll
Channel
only be
divinity, I think once for now.
I think so,
and then
yeah.
it goes up later.
Doesn't say though. You gain the following 2 options. It says as an action, but then it doesn't say recharge, so I'm guessing it is just the once.
Is it on your character sheet as a resource that says Channel Divinity 1?
No. Oh yeah, channel divinity 1. Yes, I see that now. So I've got one of them, but I've got 2 different things I can use, so I can only use one of those things.
Yes.
Cool. Trying to get the hang of this. Okay, so as this big insect thing comes up, I am going to.
You can roll me a nature if you like to see.
Yeah.
Everyone can roll me a nature. See if you know what any of these things are.
Everyone roll nature, I heard.
No, not a clue.
Well, red raw. Sam's thinks he's heard of them, but he's not quite sure. Red raw, you know them as ankhegs.
Can I just pass that information on Trevor? Say the little ones are starters. That is main course.
Yes, you can.
Thank you.
Are you happy with me doing bonus action then action?
Of course.
Cool. I'm going to use one of my channel divinities. So no, don't close it. I want the vow of enmity. Not sure that one.
Enmity.
Yeah. So I'm going to utter a vow against this thing. Fucking insect. And I gain advantage on attack rolls against it for 1 minute or until it drops to 0 hit points.
Amazing.
I know, right? I might actually fucking hit it. And I'm going to. Oh no, not ping. 25 movement. Yeah, I'm going to run straight up to it and hit it with my longsword. I also want to divine smite. Now it says when I hit a creature with a melee attack, I can expend 1 spell slot. So is that still the same 1 action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. So let me put it there for reference. So I'm going to tick that box. And then...
See if you hit it first.
Well, let's see if we hit it. Probably won't hit it. Longsword.
With advantage. Cool.
Yeah.
Don't call me Shirley.
I am not carrying a shield anymore because I don't have a fucking shield. So I'm going to swing...
I do.
Yeah, but this means I'm going to swing the longsword 2-handed.
Ah.
It hits.
Sweet. Now, is it just
1d10 plus 2d8 plus modifiers.
so? There's a box I can tick. If I press that, does it add all? Oh, yeah, it adds the shit on there, and that takes a spell slot to do that.
Yes.
But does that give me a flavour of smite?
Divine Smite is just radiant damage.
Cool. and the other ones are separate.
Then you've got like branding smite.
I've got wrathful
thunderous smite
yeah,
or something.
and
like that,
searing.
Yeah.
So they're separate.
After playing a paladin, though, divine smite is probably the best.
It's the bread and
because
butter, isn't it?
No, it's no
Yeah.
concentration or anything like that.
Cool.
And it's
Just
after you hit.
literally every time you hit. So when you get multi-attack, you can divine smite on every hit. Surely,
Save it for a crit, though.
as long as you've got as long as you've got spell slots.
Of course.
Anyway,
yeah.
let's carry on.
Yeah.
Let's carry on.
No,
Sorry.
thank you very much. So
And you're not called Shirley.
Shirley.
Shut up, Shirley.
So
So
you come swinging in with your sword.
yep. So I see this thing full of righteous fury. I channel my oath and smite divinely as I smack this insect with a long sword swing.
And it screeches out as you pierce its armor, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to be a pain in the ass. I'm not doing that great at the minute, so I'm going to jump off for a bit.
Okay.
All right, you just play my character however you want.
Okay. Look after yourself.
Go better soon.
Rest up.
Rest up.
Hi, Angela.
Is Alex staying on?
I'll be back on in about. I'm just going to check. She's fine.
Of course. Yeah.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Yay.
Well, it was
That did like
Cazelle to go next. Just quickly throw a character sheet open, and we have a light crossbow. So, shoot arrows.
Shoot arrows.
Shoot arrows. Yeah.
Shoot arrows on the crossbow.
Possibly, I would say this one. It's closest to her, isn't it?
Hang on. Which one? The one that shot acid.
No, the
Oh.
one that's attacking Sammy.
Sammy.
You got it. There's the crossbow, light crossbow, ping. Hits. That's a heck of a shot.
Wow.
Because it's just going to keel over.
Yeah. Of course you.
Mind that
you've
we'll
got
have to
better.
tell Angela to only use hand crossbows.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like crossbow. If that's how Cazelle's gonna roll.
And then we'll move back onto Red Raw.
So I have taken all the gear off. So I've pulled out my longbow. So I am going to attack the one that is next to Rubik's if I can. For a 22
It hits.
for 12 piercing.
It also just keels over. All like a little squeal as it dies.
Cool. I'm going to leave the arrow in because I'm going to make me a kebab. And then you'll hear Redwall whistle a couple of times, and I don't get the pounce here because it's not close. Not going to close. It move up to the one that did the acid spray.
Yeah.
And it will attack that one. Fuck me, Rubik's.
I mean,
fucking son.
That's an 8 this time, and I think last time I rolled a 6, it was prone. I rolled an 8 for the whatever you want to do with and that one.
Still prone?
No, it's poor judgment. So the next attack roll against Rubik's has advantage.
Sweet.
Next up is Cazelle. So shall we stick with the old crossbow?
yeah. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Going at the one next to Rubik's. It doesn't hit.
With flanking of +3?
Oh, that's not +3. Read the house rules.
Nah, fuck the house roll.
Can I second that?
Mutiny.
It is flanking at that angle.
Ha-ha! See, I did read the house rules,
You've just got to get a good angle to flank at.
You've got
It
lucky.
still doesn't hit.
No.
but I did read the house rules. And then I thought I'd read them wrong when Scott said, no, according to the house rules. I thought, fuck the house rules. But I thought I'd read them right.
You were right. It just doesn't. It's just not enough still.
I like
So-
the house rules.
I assume is Ali back with us?
Not yet, I don't think.
So I'll hold that one. And Sam, your turn.
Cool. The thing that was threatening me is dead, so I'll go for the thing that's threatening my brother. Because of course I will. Now this is where I nat one and accidentally Eldritch blast him in his ass.
We can only hope.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I mean, lots of the fanfic wants him to be blasted in the ass, so
Pretty much.
we'll see. But that is
Not enough.
We suck
Do I
so
have it?
bad.
Do I have any bonus actions? Let me just check. Probably not. I don't think I have anything that can be used realistically as a bonus action. 2 seconds won't be long. No, I have nothing that can be used usefully as a bonus action, so I'm good. That's me.
Okay. So it
Pop all this,
is.
pop that. Gone. It's scattered.
It is Broodling's turn.
Oh, fuck's sake. Someone plug up that hole.
And then the brood
Can we
leaf
stop
is the
talking
one with
about
the red
acids,
dot next to the
please?
panther. The other thing is the brood queen.
No, that's not a brood queen.
It looks
We-
like one.
I'm sorry, Craig, but we've found our jam. We are the ass people in this one. We are the assholes.
Is that our team name?
Is that the team name for Takimadala? We're the assholes.
So that one is going to move over up to there. And where is this one heading? Sorry, Dane. Not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yep. So the first one that was already there is going to bite because it can't do anything else.
At advantage, remember.
Rubik's. At advantage, I mean, I'd say I'm going crit hunting, but I'm not because I've already got one.
None of us believe you because it's not rolled in the open, so.
Let me take you on.
This is where Craig just sends us a picture of from his stock of photos he's taken when he rolls nat 20s.
Yeah, he's rolled all that shit so many times. Like he's put us all in every combination of positions so he can take a picture of
He's
it.
already set up generative AI, so with just a few comments,
It's taken him 2 weeks to arrange all of the creatively constructed photos.
Could you imagine if that's what I spent my time doing? Sack off any
Yeah.
of the
All of
places you
Craig's
go
session
to.
planning is just rearranging tokens so there could be every possible combination.
amazing. Yes, the 22 will hit.
A natural 22. It was a crit, you said, didn't you?
It is. So
Yeah.
normally it's 3 slashing and 2 acid, but that would be
But that's
6
against
slashing
the
and 4 acid.
Panther, right? You said
Huh?
Yes.
What?
that's against Rubik's, not against Dane.
Oh, thank God for that.
Yeah, so altogether is what, sorry?
10.
10. Cool.
And then the one who's come running up to Rubik's but hasn't quite got there is going to just spit some acid at him.
Is that an area of effect thing or a targeted thing?
It's everything that's in the line. So yes, including the other broodling. So it's
Craig knows what I would get at.
I know. There's a DC 10 dexterity saving throw.
A dirty 20.
Just about do it, and he's going
just about.
just about.
Against an DC 10, yeah, that just about does it. It doubles it, but just about.
Just about. So, just the 2 acid damage.
And Rubik's looks blooded.
And then the last broodling that's just appeared is going to attack Dane
Yeah, of course it is.
with a bite.
Lovely.
Does a 16 hit?
It matches.
Ah, it does. So that is another 5 damage, 3 slashing plus 2 acid, because I'm not rolling, I'm just taking the average.
Cool.
And then following that, we have the Ankeg.
I'm gonna be dead.
I mean, just hold that thought for a moment while I just do something.
Quickly reduce the amount of damage so that it can cause.
Oh,
That's
God.
another crit.
Oh. Scott.
Yeah, I'll start DMing again.
Thanks. Thanks, Scott.
Evolve.
Evolve.
I mean, come on, guys. Craig's new DMing. He doesn't know the rules yet. You can't crit as a DM.
You're not allowed to
You're not
win
allowed.
I'm
against
only allowed
the
to crit
rules.
against someone who has adamantine armor.
Yep.
You can only get crits against someone that can't be critted. It's the rules.
Oh shit! Did I not enable the DM button when I set this up for you, which means all rolls are automatically shit no matter what you do?
So
Fucking
that
crit
is,
boy.
20 slashing damage.
I'm
and
dead.
6 acid damage.
I might be super dead. What is super dead?
That's not super dead. Super dead is when you've done.
Super dead is when you've done your full HP again, and then you're dead.
And you're dead.
I mean, I'm dead, but
You're dead. You're not dead.
No, you're unconscious and rolling
Unconscious.
death saves. You're not dead.
Correct. And because you're going unconscious, he's not going to grapple you two.
oh, okay,
I mean, a real monster would.
it would.
It would, but I'm not a real monster.
Yeah. I mean, you disarmed us. I disagree.
And then started rolling crits for fun.
I'm just thinking about what my next
Funnily enough,
character's
started
going to
rolling
be.
crits for fun in secret that no one can see.
Yeah.
I send you them.
It's all right.
That's all of that turn.
I'm just thinking
If
what my
if
next
only
character
our
is.
cleric was actually present.
Yeah.
Ali, are you back at all?
Is there a third brother?
I mean, yes,
actually is. He's
there
called
is.
Adam.
There you go.
But they-
I've made your character for you, Cat.
But they did leave him in a cage for about 6 years and forgot about him
They did lock him in a prison in hell with Lucifer.
with Lucifer.
For a very long time.
Oh, they have to save him. Dane, it's your turn.
Roll a death
Oh,
save.
right.
Dave.
Can I make a suggestion?
Yeah.
Roll it in
If, Ali,
secret.
if Ali's not here, and we want to use his role, he's a cleric. I think he would use a healing spell to get Dane back up on his feet.
Let's just.
But he's a forged cleric, so how many healing spells does he actually have?
Well, I give a fuck. He's using one of them.
It's
If
Ali.
None, because he's not a Healy cleric, then what?
If he doesn't take healing word or something, then he's a dick of a cleric.
He has healing word and cure wounds. What would you like him to cast?
Only healing word because that's
The
he's not.
distance.
It's a touch spell for.
No, but is it his
Heroes.
go or is it?
He has a turn held.
Yeah.
You've got to roll your death save as well for your turn.
Is that? But is his turn before I would have got to the death saves?
It would have been.
We can. His turn is held currently, so he could have his turn now. We just. So if you're happy to tell
Yep.
Ali that that's what he's done.
Yep.
Yep.
So, just going to use a level 1 spell slot for him.
And it's
So
going to
1d4 plus wisdom.
His
is a
wisdom
3, I think.
is 4.
Oh, 4.
So somebody want to roll the d4?
Oh, my bad.
I bet he rolls a 1 here, but he's rolling a 4 for his own heels.
You know it.
Dick. What do you roll, Craig?
A 1.
Funny that no one can see that, right?
So what's my total?
5.
5.
5
Get back on your
HP.
feet.
God damn it.
Well, you're back on. You're still on your back on the floor, but you're alive again. You're awake again.
And it's your turn.
And now it's your turn, so you can spend half your movement to stand up.
Yeah. Dane coughs up a lot of blood.
You shouldn't eat that.
Right.
Have you had inspiration, Scott?
No,
Here you go for that one.
thank you.
Yeah, I forgot I had inspiration. I could have used it on any of my failed rolls.
Yes, you could have done.
Okay, so I am going to realize how this is going. I'm standing facing these things, and I could attack, but I am not looking great. So I am going to cast Cure Wounds on myself. So that is
The D8.
yeah, I
That's
think
your
I've got
spellcasting.
a button for that.
1d8 plus charisma for a paladin.
10.
10. Nice.
Nice.
Not even looking blooded anymore.
No, and then what I'm going to do, because I can tell the way this is going, I am going to use my last spell slot, so this is going to go bad, and roll as a bonus action Shield of Faith. So it adds +2 to my AC for 10 minutes.
Nice.
Basically, it gives you your shield back.
Yeah,
That Craig took away.
yeah. So that's all my spell slots used. That's concentration that I'm not using on anything else, and back up to 15. That's my go.
And you stood up, yeah?
I'm stood up, yeah.
Yeah.
For now, until you hit me for fucking 25 again or something.
Red Raw.
After seeing Dane get knocked down, then I am going
Then
to...
I get back up again.
They're never gonna keep you down. He got knocked down.
I'm going to just move so I'm not necessarily, or hopefully going to be less likely to hit Dane. And then as a bonus action, I am going to mark this giant thing as my hunter's prey. Like
What?
a hunter's mark, I think it's called.
Oh,
I love
Is that
my
a new
head
spell?
cannon for this for Red Raw, which is he just goes over and pisses on it.
Yeah.
He's made his mark.
He could piss on the arrow.
Roll for
And-
death.
And so then, yeah, he's going to mark it, and then he is going to attack it with his longbow. I feel some inspiration coming on that I've just earned. For a
Yeah.
17.
It hits.
I forgot to do this last time, so I'll do it now. So the damage for the longbow attack is a 7.
Yeah.
And then the hunter's mark is a 3. But then I also get, if something hasn't gone on the turn yet, I get to do my sneaky attack, or whatever it is, which is 2 extra d6 damage.
On the round?
Yes, on a round.
Is it every round that? Wow.
One second.
I thought that was.
That's
If it's ambusher, I thought that was in combat. If it hadn't
was
taken a
the-
turn yet.
Yeah. I thought it was just the first round.
Oh, is it in,
In
oh,
the,
is it
in the
is it-
current combat.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry. Yes, I forgot to do it first round. So forget the first 2 then. So it is just 10 piercing damage.
Just 10 piercing damage.
Just a 10
Okay.
piercing damage.
It lets out a scream, and as his arrow pierces it, and it is, for what you would imagine, looking blooded.
I'm not using my bonus action to command Rubik's, so that means Rubik's is just going to be dodging.
Dodge!
Dip!
Duck.
Dive!
Dodge.
Good
5
work, team.
Ds of D&D.
If that's your turn done, next is Kazal.
Shooty, shooty.
What would you like her to shoot at?
big thing.
Does she have any healing spells?
Let's have a look.
I think she's a
Or
cleric.
any other or any
Black
other magic.
druid.
Yeah.
Yes, she has some spells. Thinking, only 1 slot remaining, apparently. I don't know where the other spells got used, but yeah, we've got Cure Wounds, Healing Word.
Well, she hasn't used any spells, has she?
The telepathic thing, or is that a race thing?
That's just a race thing. Thunder Wave, Fairy Fire.
I think she's not put them back on after we leveled up. Maybe? No, she must have done, because level up automatically refills everything.
She didn't level up last time, though, did she? She's level 3, Craig.
Let's have a look.
Or was that in Vanguard?
I think
she
that was
hadn't leveled up?
Vanguard.
It's really hard to tell because her classes are so long-winded that I can't see the number at the end of the druid.
I think if you press the cog
Yeah.
on that bit there, it'll say level. There's
Magic caster level 3. I think that will cover it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
level 3.
okay.
So, would you like her to? It's got bless as well. If you'd like
Oh.
some extra help.
I think we might
Well,
need bless.
Bless can get fucked.
Oh, really?
Help.
Health.
Hang on. In fact, to tell a lie, the only person that's damaged is Dane, right? How damaged is Dane looking now?
Oh, only blooded. Oh, not blooded
Yeah.
yet, are you?
Not
No.
blooded.
No.
Not until Craig rolls another crit.
So,
So, what
shooty,
cantrips?
spelly,
What cantrips?
Bear the Dying, Great Bonfire, Infestation, Mending Guidance, Shape Water, Magic Stone.
A
Probably
lot of
just
cantrips.
a bow, do you think? Just a bow attack would be
yeah.
easy.
That's a lot of cantrips.
It's
That's a lot.
druid.
Cantrips
It's
and
druid.
and then cleric cantrips, isn't it, though?
You still have like a limit to the amount of cantrips you have. You can't just have like 7 cantrips.
She's got a next one for race as well, if that helps.
I mean, doesn't Munchie have like a million? Because a druid.
No, not cantrips, just
Oh.
spells. I think cantrips only has about 4.
So, who am I shooting? Shooting the nearest one?
I think after seeing Dane go down, I think as a
Yeah.
team we would all rally to try and stop Samuel from shouting "No, Dane!" So yeah, to stop that happening, we would try to kill the big thing.
Sam's already starting to like draw up a pentacle to try and call him back from the dead.
Scott certainly would.
Let's just
Right,
move
1
her so
second.
she's got line of sight. Hits for 6 piercing damage. God, you guys should roll like I do. It's much easier to hit things. Leandril will hold again until if Ali's back. Ali. Sam.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hooray!
Oh, he's back! Yay!
My saviour. Thank you so much, Ali. You were so helpful.
We used one of your spell slots.
All right, that's fine.
It's
What
your
one?
turn now.
Dane got downed, so we used a healing word at level
Oh,
1
that's fine.
to get Dane on his feet.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine.
Hi. It's me again.
Your last turn, we use healing word for you.
But it's now your go.
It's
Oh,
your turn proper now.
Yeah, I need context, please. Cliff notes.
Cliff notes are Dane got down, you got Dane up, things hit Dane again or tried to hit Dane again, other people hit those things. That's basically it.
Okay, I'm going to go match up. Boom. Warhammer, two-handed, in the face.
What a return!
Oh.
Now, don't forget to check the house rules about how crits work, Ali.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah.
That was up there.
Oh,
Yeah, so you get max damage plus a roll.
Oh,
I
fucking
did-
hell. Wow.
I did see in one of the Roll20 forums ways to adjust the settings so that it rolls in that way.
Okay, well,
And how do we do that?
I'll have to read it. There's
Not right now.
not
but
now.
A later date in
So-
future.
we'll go with, do you want the first roll or the second roll as yours? And then we'll just take a max damage with it. Because it's going to do 2, isn't it?
Second. Say second. Say second.
What, I'm confused.
Just say second.
Just roll the damage.
But
Right, so you rolled a 3, and then you also get
A 10.
a 10. So you got 13.
That's fucking piss poor.
that's
I mean,
12.
it's
That's
It's
better than
better than 4.
Oh, it's better than 4. 100% better than 4.
I mean, it's better than 10.
Don't be ungrateful.
I'm an ungrateful fuck.
And squash. Goes absolutely splats everywhere. Is there anything else Leandro would like to do?
Yes, I would like to touch my Warhammer. Actually, no. No.
That's what we call it.
I'll save that for later.
Is he not already? He just wielded it.
No, I was going to turn it into a magic weapon, but I don't have
Bit,
too much.
bit late now.
I know, right?
So
I'm
basically,
going to do nothing. I'm going to do nothing.
you swung at it, smashed it, and now it's covered in gooey blood and all that. You want to start touching
Now I'm going to make it magic.
Right. We've had Sam, your turn.
Cool. Now, this will be a slightly meta question.
Yeah.
Are these things either aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead?
Say that list one more time and give me a moment to check where I'm checking that.
Aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead.
No.
I would say they're either beasts or
Cool.
monstrosities.
That means I'm not going to do that thing that I was going to do then.
You're welcome.
I have no spells that are useful, so I'm going to Eldritch Blast again. And hopefully this time actually hit something.
Who are you hitting? Who are you aiming at?
The big thing.
Big thing.
Wah!
So it's 10 plus. I'm not going to click the damage roll. I'm just going to roll the d10. Add 3. And then plus 10 for the max.
Okay.
So 19 damage to the big thing.
Would you like to describe what happens?
I go, get away from my brother! And just blast its face clean off.
Thanks, Emmy.
Amazing. And does it splatter everywhere? Is Dane?
Oh yeah, all over him. Showers him with guts because that's more fun.
Oh my God, Scott's had enough.
After hearing all that cheesiness, I'm just going to start.
No, the
packing
cat
up
had come through the kitchen, so I was just shutting the door because I don't want my animated voice when I'm pretending to be in character, carrying upstairs and waking the children.
Was there a bonus action or movement or anything to follow that?
I have nothing relevant at all with bonus action. The only bonus actions I have are, the only bonus action I have is Expeditious Retreat, which I do not need to use right now.
He says, boasting.
Maybe your brother does.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't. I don't run away. I ain't no bitch.
Oh, lovely. Whose turn is it after Sam? Oh, it's the Broodling's turn. Nice.
The back crits, just. I think we should acknowledge that. Just back crits
I mean,
for the party.
You guys
nice.
have joined the party at
Oh.
last.
We've not had a 22 after having like
Craig,
seven
did
of them.
you count how many 22s were in the last session?
Vanguard, no, I haven't.
I did have a scroll back, and I think in the final hour we had like 6 or 7 of instances of 22.
Love it if there were 22s. That would be hilarious. We'll await Craig's verdict on Wednesday or Thursday next week.
He ain't gonna watch it if it's just combat.
Fine,
Someone's
I
got
will.
notes on.
Fine.
Someone else.
I'll
someone
watch
hit
it.
someone else.
I'll watch it and I'll count the 22s. No, I won't.
I just scrolled back through the rolls.
So don't mind me.
Just throwing some more enemies into the mix. Because this combat wasn't taking long enough.
Someone blocked that hole. Can someone like shove a barrel down it or something?
What is this? Gears of War? It's like a little spawn pit that
Yeah.
you've got to blow up.
Oh, I love Gears of War. Where are we heading? Over that way. And then the ones that are already here.
Oh, that's a meta move, isn't it?
What's that?
The angle this insect has managed to calculate in his head using trigonometry to get more than one person in the line. Oh, yes.
I was only thinking about aciding with this one, to be honest, but now you've mentioned it, good idea.
I'm not in the line.
So they're both going to spit some acid. So let's go with...
These bugs are spitting venom.
A 21 for the first one to dodge, and then a 5 for the second one.
So obviously the first one is 6 damage for half.
So half. Well, it's been half. So you want me to half the 6?
The 6 is the full damage, so it's half a success.
So 3.
And then it's 3 from that one and a 4 from that one. And that's Leandro behind you, isn't it?
Oui.
2 death
Yep.
saves, Ali.
2
No,
dex
just one.
saves. No, just one
for
dex
Ali.
save.
Oh, just one for Ali.
With one dex.
It's a straight line.
Oh, fuck's sake. Yes!
Success. So
I
2
thought you
acid
said
damage.
death save for a minute. I was like, no, not another one. But no, it's just me.
Panther still standing.
Oh,
Oh, I
Only
should-
just.
I forget I'm a healy cleric.
Meta.
Oh, it's fine, he's not getting healed now.
He takes 1 point of meta damage. Oh no, Red Raw's unconscious.
And then we have poor old Dane.
Rubik's, not me.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, of course. Duh.
Come on,
Um,
Dame.
Does a 20 hit?
Yes, even with my
Does a
fucking
17 hit?
No. I've got Shield of Faith now.
Oh, yes, it's gone up, hasn't it?
Yes.
Is Shield of Faith a concentration spell?
Yes.
So you need to do your concentration save after the first hit to see whether or not you keep Shield of Faith up before the second hit.
Okay, I can do that. Because we always remember to do
Why am I
those.
helping?
Oh, well, I'm not doing.
It's got a +3 for flanking anyway.
Oh,
No, so it still hits either way.
It was actually a 23 and a 20.
yeah, they both would have hit.
So that is 3 slashing damage +2 acid damage twice, 10 damage total.
Okay. Doing shit again.
No.
I'm really not good at playing tanks, guys.
No way. Disengage is always an option.
Is it though? Is it?
Not in your for your character. No,
No.
your character would stand and face tank until death.
And then it's Dane's turn.
Yeah.
As discussed, he will proceed to face tank until death.
Pretty much. That's an action. I'm just trying to see what else I can do. What the fuck has just come out of that hole?
That's the Brood Queen.
No.
What?
Run away, guys! I've only had.
Nah, we can take it.
Can we?
I mean, at
Okay.
the minute we're failing to take the little ones.
We are failing to take the little ones.
Probably not.
Okay. I am going to use. I'm going to harness my divine power as a bonus action to regain a spell slot. Level of which.
You've used your channel divinity already.
No, this is separate. Oh, I used the channel divinity. Oh, it's in a separate section. I thought it was something else. Piss. Oh well. I am just going to.
Sorry.
No, that's good. I had it in a separate section. I didn't read it properly, which is usually like me. Well, I'm going to die. So I'm just going to. Which one of the two, above or below, looks worse?
They are both absolutely fine.
absolutely
no one's
fine.
touched them.
Right, I'm going
Run
to.
away.
No, absolutely not. I'm going to hit
Play
this
the
one.
character.
I'm going to hit this one below me. Again, two-handed longsword. I don't have any other spells, so I can't wrath on it. 11. That's not going to hit, is it? Because
It
these.
doesn't hit, no.
No.
Such a condescending. Doesn't hit, no.
No. That's me then. Good night, everyone. I'll be dead.
Do we know
soon.
what this? Do we know what this new thing is that appeared? Are we allowed to do nature checks again?
Of course you can.
Nature check. Nature check. Don't know what nature is.
Surprisingly good as I'm staring straight at it.
Oh, I'm going for full page to.
As
Oh,
you've all
I've
gone,
got the exact same score.
as you've all gone pretty well, you recognise this as a soldier.
This isn't even the biggest one.
Maybe we should have done this quest later.
What?
Have we entered an area that's too high for our current party level?
No, this is I think medium difficulty.
For anyone else apart from me.
I don't think this is a medium difficulty. I think when you look at your calculator, I think you'll find just one.
With
And
the
so we think-
sheer quantity
Yeah.
of enemies.
The sheer quantity has I think
Put it
if there was
into
any more, it would
severe
go into
to
a hard.
fatal. Yeah.
Well, on my calculator, a hard one was just one CR2 creature is a hard combat for 5 level 3s.
I think I threw 3 ank eggs at you at beginning of Vanguard, and that was a tricky one.
Well, so far I've only hurt a panther and Dane.
Because everyone else is normal.
But we're running out of spell slots to do what we've got done so far.
And once you hit me with my whole 21 points of HP, I'm going to last so long.
Who's go next?
Fine. It was Red Raw.
Okie dokie.
Anybody else feel like a pizza?
Oh.
Yum, 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 yum.
I mean, pizza's what happens when all our best items are gone.
I am going to get hit.
I love that you laughed there, Craig.
Have inspiration if you haven't got it, Ali, because I love
do.
them jokes.
Rather have weapons back, says Ali.
I told you about the campaign.
Can I move Rubik in between the two little things over here?
Gosh, can.
And he's just going to use
Like
his bow. Yeah, he's just going to use his action to dodge. I'm not going to give him a command, so he's going to just try and keep these two occupied.
Yep.
With his 1 HP.
You should change his name just to Meat Shield.
Meat shield. He's at least killed one.
Yeah.
He has killed one. Yeah. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to move Hunter's Mark to the other big thing, do we think?
Yeah.
I think so. And then just a longbow attack, I think.
Nice.
A 16.
Hits.
So it's 6 plus a 4, 10
And
piercing
he's not
damage.
taken a turn yet in this combat.
It's not taken a turn yet in this combat.
That's a good point. So then another 8, so 18 piercing damage.
Sweet. Good shot.
See, I help both sides.
What would that be? By helping?
Swings both ways.
Helping both sides?
Riding the fence. I'm playing both sides of the field.
Oh, don't ride the fence. You'll get splinters where you don't want them.
Who says I don't want them there?
You filthy, filthy slave.
Shall we say that Cazelle wants to heal Dane?
Yeah, let's say that.
I mean, it's
But it's Cazelle's last spell slot, so. Oh,
Alistair, do you think Angela would be all for healing somebody if they were nearly dead?
Fuck no!
Yes.
Of course you would.
I heard yes.
I will say
Of course you would.
I do have my lay on hands as an action, which I will probably use next time as well. So
I will heal, don't worry. Do my healy?
Nah, well, if if that's okay with Angela, we'll do healing word with Gazelle.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Use all my spells and all my healing and do whatever you need.
Just there's only one spell slot showing on your character sheet, and I don't know when you used any other spells.
I haven't.
I'll rectify that. That's first of 4 spell slots used.
I don't think I've used any, Craig. Can I rectify mine?
I'm pretty sure you have.
Okay.
That'll be if she's got 4, that'll be second of 4 because she used one earlier, didn't she? No, she didn't. No, we attacked because we thought it was the last one. Yeah. First of 4.
So that's free healing for Dane.
Free healing. He'll take all of it.
3 hit points.
Stop! Please
And
stop doing that. That's awful. Now
I
it makes my
have
teeth hurt.
no idea what bonus actions are possible.
Druid.
Well, that would be a bonus
I
action
gotta
for
say,
healing word.
healing word is a bonus action, so let's
So he
attack.
can still shoot something.
Yeah, let's attack. What am I hitting with 23?
One of the ones surrounding Dane.
Okay. So the one nearest is looking very, 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 very bloody.
I heard dead.
Near enough.
I heard dead. I
Well,
heard 20 to 11 dead.
To be fair, with all that very, I heard that he will bleed out before his next turn.
You guys have got some terrible hearing.
Adam?
Andrew, your turn.
All
Kill
right,
something.
okay, hell.
You're not having fun, Ali.
You don't want to play. It's
I'm having Sorry,
Now,
I
to be
messed
fair, I'm making that noise because it's just like, oh, not going well.
Right. How is the party looking?
Everyone
looks
apart
shocking.
from Dane is looking fine.
I am.
Don't forget Paul Rubik's.
Nobody cares about the panther.
I really should know this by now, but I don't know the character. I don't know.
The one that's next to the big red X with the two things either side of them is looking very, very bad. Everybody else, apart from the panther in the middle of the other two things, is fine. Basically, the only person that's taken any damage is the guy next to the one with the big red X.
Mhm.
Which means, I mean, that is some fantastic tanking.
I mean,
Well, that's fine. I'm going to hit one of these things with my hammer. With that inspiration.
Yes. I am a kind of
Can I heal Dane? But first, I'm going to knock Dane to 0 HP.
I'm going to render him unconscious and then pick him back up again.
I'm not a good healer. I'm a cleric of the forge. We heal by hitting things.
So presumably you're going for this one here.
Yes.
Yeah. You can roll for damage, but I'll tell you straight away.
4.
He dead.
Dead.
Yes, I'm going to healing word the shit out of my boy.
thank you.
5.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
he heal the shit out of him? So does he poo himself at the same
Yes.
time?
No, that believe me, I've been dead already, so that's that. Well, unconscious.
He's already solid.
Yeah.
Sam, unless there's anything else, Leandro, you've used an action, a bonus action, and a movement.
I've used bonus action, used movement. No, I've got everything.
Okay, Sam.
I'll Eldritch Blast at the other one.
Which one?
The other one next to Dane.
That one there. Okay.
Flanking?
I mean, I'm going to say it's behind a bit of cover as well because there's a rock in front of you.
Nah, that's a floor level rock. It's a really elongated pebble.
It's been there for so long, it started sinking into the ground.
Does it help if I say I went and stood over here first?
Yes, because then you're no longer flanking.
Does it help if I say I went and stood down here first?
Can you run past all them without getting hit by reaction?
If I
attacks?
pulled up on this rock and then jumped off, then yes.
Let's see some athletics, please.
So it's either acrobatics or take an attack of opportunity.
Yes.
I'll take the attack of opportunity because my acrobatics would have been only a +2, and I don't want to biff that and fall on my face.
Does a 14 hit?
No, it does not.
It tries to bite you as you run past, but you manage to avoid it.
So is that now a 15 with flanking? At this one with Dane stood behind it immediately?
Yes. Yes.
Yay! Got an
So
attack.
that hits.
8.
Oh no, it doesn't.
So close.
So scandalous.
I use my bonus action to walk over and stab it with my free hand?
If you'd like to try.
Sure, why not? So that'd just be a straight D20 with no bonus to see if I can stab it with my short sword in my free hand. 8 plus 3. No, that won't hit, will it?
Nope.
Never mind. It was worth a try. Oh god, I'm the closest to the big
Sorry,
pig
is
now.
that 8 plus? Is that 8 plus 3?
I assume so, with somebody on the other side of it.
Oh, that's the flanking you're doing. Okay.
Yeah. No, because there's no proficiency bonus unless you've got dual weapon fighter or whatever. So it's just a straight roll. You don't add your proficiency.
I see. I've got dual fighting style. Should that be? But I don't have it on my attack bit. Should it be a global damage modifier?
No. So if you've got the thing for being able to wield 2 weapons at once, normally, so if you've got a sword in one hand and a dagger in the other, you can make a normal attack with your normal hand.
Yeah.
You can use your bonus attack to make an offhand attack, but it's made without any modifiers. It's just a straight D20 to hit.
You can do it with.
But you can do it with your modifiers. So if you've got 2 weapons.
Do you not use your dex, but not your add your proficiency modifier?
I don't know. It just says when you're wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls with that weapon.
That's dueling.
Dueling,
which is when you're wielding a weapon one-handed.
Yeah. Oh, because I don't think that's adding on. Should that be a global damage modifier?
If it's +2 to your damage, if you're wielding a weapon in one hand and no weapon in the other, and is it also no shield or with a shield?
It just says just wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons.
Yeah, so you can hold a shield.
Yeah. So then you would add extra damage. So that wouldn't count for you making 2-handed longsword attacks. No. But if you're making a one-handed longsword attack, you get an extra 2 damage.
Yeah, cool. Thank you.
It's the Broodling's turn. We'll start with the one at the bottom who's going to try and bite Rubik's.
Disadvantage.
17 hits.
Disadvantage. Because I'm dodging.
Okay. Let's go again then. 17 again.
17 will hit and will not
do the minimum of 1 damage required to
knock Rubik's down. Yeah, Rubik's is unconscious.
And then
after hearing everything go on, you're just going to hear him say, "Rubik's, no!" And then look for reassurance from Dane and Samuel.
I think we would both nod and go, "That's the spirit."
Yeah. just a respect nod, just like, yeah.
Then it's going to move up to Sam, and then the other one has no longer got a panther to attack, so it's going to try and bite Sam. So 21 hits.
No.
Wow, that's
hang
major
on.
No, it actually doesn't.
Does it not? What about 24?
No, because I'm going to use my reaction to cast shield.
24 avoids it as well.
Oh no, a 24 doesn't, but a 21 doesn't.
It's a 21 roll plus, but it's got flanking because there's a 1 on the other side.
Well, then I won't use my reaction to cast shield then, because it's a waste of a spell slot.
I've got Sentinel.
Wouldn't have hit.
I've got Sentinel. Can I hit it as well then?
It's not within 5 feet of you if it's the lower down one.
Yeah.
It's this one here.
And I'm also not within 5 feet of you.
Are you sure I can't use it?
So that's 3 slashing and 2 acid damage.
Let's try.
I know. Get yourself a ranged weapon, like a halberd or something, that'd be 10 feet.
I think I might do.
If you had one of these sick lances.
Yes. But then you won't be able to get your dueling for your extra +2 damage. So.
This one up here is going to spit some acid.
Oh, God, he's such a dick.
Going upwards.
Straight up in the air. Straight from the air, upwards.
Straight up in the air.
Yeah, and then it will rain down on all three of us because that's how that works.
Leandril, I need a dexterity saving throw, please.
So was that me as well?
Dane
Dex
and
save.
Leandril.
Dex save.
Next.
You can do it.
Fuck's sake. 2 seconds.
Only aiming for a 10, so.
So you both take 2 acid damage.
Actually, I think I'll find them. No, I'm not.
Actually, I think you'll find no.
I didn't find it, you're right. And then we'll have Dane's turn, and then we'll be back at the top of the order, and I think we'll stop it there.
Cool. I am going to just swing at this thing that's between me and Sam.
Yep.
I am going to I'm going to try and two-hand it again. Just bring the long sword straight chopping.
It's a 27 with flanking.
I know, right? Does that hit?
Yes, you'd like to roll for your damage. It's dead.
Okay.
Yeah, and 1
At
HP.
least make me feel like it was worth it. Yeah, I killed something. In your face, bug.
We'll stop it there.
I hit it already, and it was a pulverized mess, and you've just gone. Eh.
Yeah. No, I've just gone, fucking smashed it and just been like, fuck you, bugs. Yes.
I think 9 minutes is enough time for us to get round once more.
I do.
You would think that. It's 8 minutes now.
I think 8 minutes is enough time for us to get around once more if nobody fucks about.
I thought you were tired, sir.
I am, or I was. But...
That is the end of the session. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, good sir.
No? Yay. Great
Yay
session.
for the session. Boo for the session ending.